Hello, Joshua P. Warren here, and you have heard me talk about this new device called the WOW Box. Well, here it is. This is the first radionic box we've ever made, possibly ever made in history, I'm not sure, that is specifically designed to enhance contact with ET. And I use that term ET generally. Obviously, I'm talking about visitors from beyond and the type that we usually associate with the alien phenomenon. I know that this sounds crazy. I know it seems unbelievable, but I would not be presenting this right now if we had not attained some absolutely incredible results in our experiments. And I guess I should just tell you a bit about how we think this works. We did a big experiment in the summer of 2014. And we did the experiment in conjunction with the anniversary of the WOW signal. If you don't know what that was, it's easy to research, which is why we call this the WOW box. Well, ultimately, we were able to put a set of coordinates into this box that was not given to the rest of the general public. And it was at that set of coordinates where the most outstanding phenomena was captured. And I tend to believe that this box works by taking your conscious intent and focusing it and tuning it in a way that these other life forms are able to receive. Because I do believe that there is a crucial component of consciousness that is always right in the middle of these sort of extreme interactions that take place between people and these so-called beings from elsewhere. So let me sort of explain a little bit about how the box is set up. This is rather compact, as you can see. It's designed to be lightweight and portable so you can take it into the field. It's about 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches. And a regular radionics box, like a wishing machine, has a plate on top, which is an input plate, which is what we have on a typical machine. You have a copper plate on the outside. Well, this is designed a little bit differently. This has an input slot right here. So what you would do is write down the area where you want some type of phenomenon to occur. And you could put the GPS coordinates like we did. You could write down the name of the place as specifically as possible, the time, just as many variables as you feel you should include. And then you put that information into this slot. The next thing you do is you adjust the knobs while you're using the stick plate. And if you've used the radionic machine before, you already know how this process works. Basically, it's very simple though. You would stroke the stick plate with one hand while using the other to turn the first knob. So you turn that first knob, and then when you get a stick, you stop it and you leave it there. And you do the second knob in the same way, and then the third knob in the same way. And then that's it. You don't need to do anything else to adjust the box. Afterward, you simply take this with you into the field at the place, at the time where you want to see something. You extend the antenna here, and then you place this box down at the site, and then you continue your research. And when you order one of these from us, we'll actually send you some tips on things that you can do that have worked for us in order to have the highest odds of encountering some of these mysterious aerial phenomena. So this is one of the most exciting experimental products we've ever developed. We are only going to make this available for a very limited amount of time because it is so specialized. I wish I could explain exactly how these things work, but I'm reminded of that great quote by Albert Einstein: if we knew what we were doing, we wouldn't call it research. So that's why I feel it's so important to include you and your results and your experiments so that we can understand not only more about how this kind of exotic technology works, but also how that connection is made between humans and what appear to be these other types of life forms. So there's a link available for you to find out more about this while we have it up. You can also always go to wishingmachineproject.com to learn more in general about our devices. So thank you, and keep looking up.